Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster action. Hope you are doing well. I want to get some rotations of the new clans in, these nice new primary, secondary, exiled champions for fun. I know people want my overall opinion. I might do a video on that. Just gonna at least wait until I do the full first rotation, maybe the full exiled rotation as well of our new guys. But let's depart. Today we are the Luna Coven with Eka. Our starting spell deals with damage or restores a health. Let's see what we get. We are Fire is Greed, so when we take pyre damage we gain gold. Paired with Underlegion, okay. We get damage, a decay, and a sweeper to start. Well, a potential sweeper. We got spawn effects, we got witch weaves. Yeah, so we get a spawn units with our eager conscripts. This will be interesting. Our champion path, I do like spell spam, so we're going to take Conduit. And starter cards cost -1. Okay, I mean, I like my Lightstone casing, don't get me wrong. But more spell spam. Half my starters were free, now the other half are also free. I'm gonna play you both top. And I'm gonna start the spell spam. We're gonna ping you out. I don't want junk, okay? I'm already -1 draw. More junk would be bad. Doesn't really matter which one I play, does it? No, they are going to make it through, those jerks. Well, we killed the spike guy this time at least. You're going to give me a junk. I need to take that out. There we go. Junk gone. I'm going to heal you because it doesn't matter too much. I should have put the Spellblade guy in the back. But it's fine. Conscript, damage. This. Okay, it's not fine. Yes, we'll restart that battle. How rude. Okay, so you go in the back. We still need to take those out. We're going to continue to take them out. Maybe it's I have to cast a decay on that guy if it comes up. And just accept pyre damage. You know, why am I need to remember. I need to let my pyre get pinged by my spells, okay? Gotta let my pyre get pinged to get the extra gold. So we're gonna conscript. We're gonna hit here. We're gonna do 50 damage. I think that's the correct call, is the extra damage. I mean, that's a lot better of a hand. Gotta remember to let my pyre get pinged. Okay, I still like a Bloody Moon. Phase X times apply X Conduit's a fun one though. Now we'll take the damage, the free damage basically. Advanced Propagate 2. Ooh, I do like my Propagate. I know it gives me the Calcified Ember, but multi-strike, we get Conduit. Spell Weave, draw a spell and apply -1. We'll take you because you're fun. We'll give you the multi-strike. You definitely need a health upgrade though. That would have been a fun one. Okay. We'll get the full deployment. This is fine. We will still play it this way, I guess. Just gotta hope for we can clear most of the stuff turn 1. Reminder to self, let the pirate get pinged for 10 gold. Okay. We're gonna get 6 cards next turn. A lot of spells still in there, so we will greed for some gold. Okay. I know my sweeper's in the back, which seems counterintuitive, but it is such a good unit to keep in the back. That's why I'm going to keep it there. We are killing the floor. So do we just propagate? Yeah, we just propagate. Hey, that keeps you alive. We let you get sacrificed. All right. Gonna knock you down. And then just completely wipe that. I think the incant spamming is a better idea. We heal, we get the kill. Ooh, yeah, we get the spell draw. Nice. We drop you out, and we are going to get the decay there. Oh, that was a good turn. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Gotta love that decay. Ah, that's some sweet, sweet decay damage. Awesome. Ooh, there we go. Some dazed effects. I like my dazed effects. Propagate is a fun one to put on those little front guys as well. Let's see our banners. We see Large Stone, Titanite, both pretty decent. Prickly Puffball and a Spore Launcher. Ooh. Prickly Puffball is great at just killing bosses. It's kind of like, it's worse on waves than Hot Shark was, but it's better for bosses. And then we got Spore Launcher Rally applied to K2, which plays well with the fact that all my eager conscripts are free. So I'm going to take you. Give you regen 10. We're going to reroll real quick. Yeah. One size. There we go. I like that. 20 health is great for this unit. I could apply Conduit 5 to it. Why not? And what do we see here? Ah, we get the Inkwell Portal. They have a few different choices. We get friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. That would definitely power you up. Not you, the Sweeper. Quilling Catcher is more gold. At the start of the turn, apply Daze 1 to the front enemy unit on a random floor. That's also pretty decent, and I like it. Because it also works on the bosses during Relentless, for example. But this is a lot of... Oh, man. Right? This is ring 3 fight, 4, 5, 6, 700 gold. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 gold. This is 500 gold right here. That's a lot of gold. We're going to take 500 gold. All right. So we get the Pyre Hunter that's going to punch us in the Pyre, which is always rude. Why would you do that to us? You go down. You go down. Do we take Decay? We're going to take Spellweave still. And I think we're going to try to drop the Decay like a bottom floor when possible. We are going to get a bunch of spawns and some damage. How rude of you to hit me, though. Yeah, you're going to hurt bottom, which is annoying. We're gonna loam coat. Oh. We're gonna do that smart way. We're gonna do this the smart way, okay? We are going to take you out. Then loam coat, right? Let's get you healed up. Let's drop that down so we don't take 5 damage. Okay, Spore Launcher, drop this. We are going to draw a spell, another. We will propagate you. We're just going to cast that top. I think getting the big top floor is better at the moment. Though that middle floor having some stats is not a bad thing, right? If we drop both of those, we are set. We're just going to gain our stats. We haven't taken any punch damage yet, which is amazing for us. We can take that damage and be fine. Let's draw a spell. Triple Witch Weave. Well, first off, Giant Blast. Hit this. Hit you. We've managed to avoid 5 damage every single floor, which is good. Who's our other bosses? Spikes and Entropy. Always annoying. Anyways, Conscript. 51 doesn't quite get there. But it does now. We will take the 2 for 20 gold. Conscript, Glow Up. Just another realm, both of those units. I didn't do my script inert ability. It's okay. Give me free spells. And we can get rid of this calcified number. We are feeling strong right now, which is great. Collect. We are going to do a floor space, by the way. Tidal turning's good. This is also good. We'll do the tidal turning. I don't think I want another unit. Let's do the space. So we can fit all of our guys on the same floor. Love me some artifacts plus an alcove. Great. Spreading the decay. We're going to take both of those at the moment. We'll probably take the equipment one as well. Rare picks. Ooh, Pyreborn, Stygian Guard. Hellhorn, Stygian Guard. Gotta love spells together. Okay, Ancient's Energy is strong. Deep Offering's more fun, though. Especially with all my zero-cost starters. Let's see if we can get a Remove Consume on you. Alright, more Incant Conduit. Let's take the free floor, and we are off to the next fight. What are you? You're the sap one. We got all of those. They aren't doing damage to me, so I can play top. I don't want a loam coat right away, though. I guess we save space. Yeah. For the 1 space unit in a bit. And then we're just going to start getting our magic power. I guess we bop you. Let's just save us from the decay while we can. There we go. Got you out. Eager Conscript. Let's just get rid of a unit so we draw more spells when it matters. Now, this one is a fun hand. Bop, bop. Ooh, though if we do that, we won't be able to play the loam coat, so we are not going to do that this turn. Okay, we would have been able to get the loam coat. That's pretty funny. We draw a Deep Offering. Okay. You know what? We'll still do that. There's our loam coat that we don't get to draw again. But we do get to bash everything else. Unlikely to redraw it, but I'll make do, I think. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, title turning. Let's draw. Nice. Look at all that armor. That was a good title turning, okay. We can take one of you out. We can take one of these out. We're going to get 5 more gold. You're going to get some decay and a lot of damage. Easy times so far. I'm going to take you because I have not mastered you. Otherwise, I don't really care about any of those. Summon Decay, Consume, draw +1 next turn. For every 15 cards you consume, draw another one. Or consume, propagate 4 on enemies. We can get some sap, so we're going to take the Contagious. And we're going to go spells. Ooh, and it even has the Alcove. Okay, come on, remove consume. No. -2 gain consume. I think we're going to do that on one of the rots. Heal. Let's put that on the Contagious because it's funny. Spell Chain, the Bloody Moon can be really good. -1. Holdover? Not really required. No remove consume is a bit of a disappointment. Let's see what this has for us first. Okay, so it is the Statue of Savagery. Look at that poor little imp. How dare they? Savage Skin, Titan Skin 5, Rage Revenge 5. Or sorry, Rage 5, Revenge, gain permanent rage, and gain +2 attack for every 1 missing health. Do we Titan Skin maybe? Because I don't really care if my units cost more. Now, the only downside of Titan Skin, it does not propagate, which is what I would want. No, 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 no. What am I doing? We're just going to give you the Rage 5. That's pretty good, okay. And we will purge out 2 trained Spear Stewards. Okay, they're not needed in the deck. Magic Power, no. Holdover. We're going to hold over our Starstruck because that can give us Great Dazed. Yeah, we'll accept the Thorn Guard. Ooh, we might want to play bottom here, though. I think we do. Get out of my hand, you jerk. Forgot that was a deployable thing, which is fine. We can always take Ember as needed. Let's draw a new hand. It's a pretty good new hand. Yeah. You're going to get some starting rage and some regen now. I guess we can drop you in front. That is not a good turn for us. So that's going to be a good amount of damage coming up, unfortunately. My money! This, on the other hand, is a pretty decent turn. We're going to drop you here. Let's get a spell. Awesome. We can save ourselves a good amount of health. Let's just heal you back to full, and then we can start the propagate. We'll take the one, okay? Can almost take you out. That would save us. Not enough. We're gonna bash those, and then we just can start our conscripts. Give me money, I guess. 62. That takes you out first. Then we can get some stats. We can daze you. Draw that. We're gonna do an extra spell next turn when we get the boss out. We propagate. We do that, you're gonna take a bunch of damage still. I guess I could have just done the armor, but this way you get some rage, my sweeper. Which is nice. Alright. Consume. Gain 1 phase to full moon. Don't think we need any of those. What do we got? Summon, apply sap. That could be good against bosses. Consume, sacrifice a fun guy, deal 10 damage and 10 decay to enemy units. Ooh. That's a fun mushroom cloud. That's also a fun art. Inhale, deal 10 damage, spawn 2. You know, we're going to take that, right? We're already gaining spell power, so that's great. Let's get more artifacts because of greed. We can use health. I don't think that works with that, though. We're going to take the Celestial Sails because it just makes something free. Though it could just make something that was free again. 15 magic power on the floor is a lot of fun. Wing Steel is amazing. Split Anvil is amazing. We're going to cast all our spells, so Moonstone is not amazing. We're going to play bottom again, right? Deep Offering, cost 1. I like that. You go away. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the Ember. No point in casting Deep Offering turn 1, though. Alright, we are going to play you. I think that's the better call. You are going to be taking damage, unfortunately. Maybe I should have put you second then. That probably would have been the better call. Yeah, we're going to knock that unit out. Propagate, spawn. It's enough to kill you, which is good, so you still stay alive for one more spell draw turn. Give me a spell. Our rot's pretty decent. The rot goes down. We are going to slay these guys. We're gonna heal the full. Haha. Take a daze, you punk. Keeping you alive. Do we want that, or do we just want to Starstruck? I think we just strike you. Except we lose our Scrivener. It's fine. Eventually we'll draw the other thing. Give me gold. This is pretty decent. Stat, pop, pop. I guess we can drop you for a moon cycle. Oh, sorry, you gain Conduit on moon cycle. That's right. We just double take that out, so only you attack. This is fine. Just daze you. We will do these two first now. 2,400 damage. We're gonna save one because that's a lot of damage, okay? We're gonna get at least a decent amount of more permanent rage. 300 damage to go. Can I get through this? I think I can. We rot. We daze you. We can do that. We, I guess, get one more damage. Drop you down. Spell. 25 damage. You are going to come up and kill me, though. How rude. Why would you do that to me? Okay, so we're going to play this, I guess, a little bit different then. This goes out. You and you still come down first. I think we're going to block with you. We want to draw another card, okay? That's why we're playing that. Normally I would take the gold. But that way we can start propagating that guy. You're getting a little bit of defense. You're going to have a better chance of staying alive. Knock you down. We're going to start the rot. Right, so you're still alive. We're going to hit our spell chains. I'm going to daze. Yeah, I think this is a lot better already. Though now you have spikes, which is really annoying. We rot the boss. Now we have to keep both of those alive because you got 6 spikes. Rude. Rude, 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 rude. Anyways, we can go ahead and get some heals. We just gotta make sure you heal up next turn as well. We could just do this, 70 armor. Pretty good. Especially since we have the split anvil. Just take out some units. There we go, okay. We got that big armor turn, so now we're super set. We will propagate on you. I'm gonna bash that, and we're just gonna hit you for 25. Yeah, this is a winning. This is a winning run now. Okay. We even get another 10 gold. Haha, take that, greed. Take that. Thank you, money. Mitosis cap. Sounds hilarious. What would I want to do? That's a good question, because all these cost a lot of ember. I think it's a scrivener. I'm going to take the mitosis cap, put it on the scrivener. Yeah, that's definitely it. All right. Give me more Ember because I want to be able to play things turn 1. We definitely go to the spell side. More health is great. Holdover, consume, double stack. That's a great double stack. You know what? That's a great holdover as well. 20 in consume. Let's do one of the silver strikes. Heal myself. The title turning. We can -1 something. Doesn't fully need it. Could be useful. I'm gonna permafrost you. I'm gonna save that -1. We're gonna see what the alcove has for us. Huh. Glowing light. Well, we don't want to go to 1 health, okay? I've done this before. I can make it work if you have good healing, which I have some, but this is really late for it. Well, we can't get the remove consume. That was something to check. There's our pyre remains on the unstable vortex side. So we're just going to go 25 health to the pyre, which is going to be really good into the final finale. We will get more Conduit and Canteen. We will, I guess, -1 the deep offering then. +10 magic power on you, just to make sure we can hit better. You are annoying. We can't let our multi-armed amalgam friend make it to the top. We got the deep offering again. We will play bottom. How dare you? All right. Scrivener, that's fine. We are going to get this. I'm going to do some of this action. Do some of that action. You are going to perish. That is incredibly unfortunate. At least we, guess, wiped the wave the first time. Not the most solid of starts. These guys are so beefy. I have to keep healing those as well. All right, that goes away. Let's get another one of you. We're gonna draw a spell. There's a heal at least. Tidal turning. This does get us to the kill. No, it doesn't. I misplayed that. I misplayed that indeed. That was rude of me. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. We have to drop that. Take you out. Let's go ahead and spawn some. We draw another spell. There's the tidal turning. Okay. We bop. We bop. We consume. We bop again. You are going up, but I think if I get my decay cards, I can take you out still. Silence is rude. I'm going to deep offering. New hand is good. I guess we put you here just to make sure we kill that backliner. You need to go away. I'm gonna daze you for now. $20. Can I kill you? That's 50. 70, 72, no. So we're just going to leave it as is. Yeah, that is what it is. We still kill everything, so that's all that matters. We take one hit. Oh no, we're at 131. Take that out first. We do want to make sure we are... I don't need to cast those. There is the boss, who is a jerk. This draw spell propagates pretty decent. Witch Weave. We rot you. We daze you. We propagate the enemies. You don't get to celebrate, though, which is unfortunate. So we don't get a second copy. That's sad. Okay, Phase Conduit's a good one. Sap to enemies is decent. Spawn 1 for every 10 in my deck. We're going to take that. That's also pretty decent. Do we need unit upgrades? Not really. I mean, it wouldn't be horrible into the Aurora Weaver, but I think we're just going to take this Merchant of Arms. Spell Sanctum's not needed. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. Sure. Draw an extra card. Sure. Emote Tome. Definitely yes. 3 different cards in a turn. We can get more permanent copies. We do have mostly spells. We have a couple of blights and units. That would trigger occasionally. We're going to take the Twin Mines, okay? We'll probably take that Ember Staff as well. We will re-roll. No. Those aren't useful. We're just going to merge these two. No, I want to master it. I don't want to merge them. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to leave it as is deployable. We're going to make you deployable, because then I think that Artifact will not hit it. So I get both of them turn 1, which I like. Duping. We're going to just dupe the Deep Offering. I mean, duping a unit would be really cool. It's just, we kind of hurt turn 1 on the Ember, right? Yeah, we're going to dupe the Deep Offering. We will purge things. They will be Train Stewards. I guess you are free, but I still just don't want to draw you. So we purge the other one? Do we have any of those left? We don't. You know what? I think we can just keep this deck. We're fine. We're fine. Trinkets. Take that because I can. Let's go. Take the trial. Get that Titan Essence. Okay. Yeah, so we get both of them. That's awesome. You are also awesome. We are going to play bottom out of pure greed, as always. You're going to get the cap. You're going to get that. Which means we are going to phase and give you Conduit, so that Conduit propagates. We're going to spawn because I want the extra copy of that. Then we'll ping you out. We want to kill those. That's a really nice hit. Rot. Pop. Pop. We will rot the boss then. We'll hit you with the big one. We'll do that. We'll cycle again. Very cool. That was a good turn 1, I think. It wasn't like the most insane turn 1 I've ever seen, but it was a good one. We're going to drop you as our front blocker. We need to take you out. Whoops. I always do that with the double click. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to hit a bunch of times. I'm going to daze you so our units survive correctly. That guy goes up, but I think we can handle that. Okay. Let's get an Ear Conscript as my first cast. We will take another draw spell. That's a good one. Got a lot of damage coming up to our pyre, which I am not a fan of. We're going to get the daze. The sap is whatever. All right. We need to take that unit out. We spawn a bunch. We lose you again. Oofed. Rude. Rude game. Let's get the 0-cost spell. And then the spawn. It's just woofed. So much damage. We'll take you out, I guess? Can we actually kill that? No. Well, that is not good. So I don't think we play bottom. I think we're going to have to play top. I have to on-greed my greed, you know? Does mean the boss will spawn top the first time, but we'll deal with it, okay? So we have to kill those things before they get up here. Yeah, you need to die. That's our first free permanent copy. That was the only downside of this way, I guess. Yeah, we don't get you this time. But we're just going to deep offering through the deck a bunch. Which is pretty decent. We need to kill the silence unit. Okay, I like this hand, though. We drop you and you. That does not actually do enough to kill it, which is, so we're going to silence you twice. Or not silence, but daze you. So what I think we need to do is we need to drop the magic damage room on a different floor. If we get it, of course. Can't cast the second copy of you is the only thing about casting that first. We can slay here. And then cast our Flora stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be the correct call. Yeah, this is going to work. We're going to get all that armor. Then we slay you. And we just pop that so we get a little bit more damage into the boss. Still figuring out when to play top, when to play bottom. What's the correct calls for a lot of these? Okay, I'm gonna double strike here to get that out. If I phase twice, we're gonna stick full moon. And if I stick full moon, you still have sweep, which is really good. There's a silence unit I need to kill again. This is a pretty decent hand here, though. It's 45 damage. So we're going to go ahead and take you out. That creates an extra copy, which of course I cannot cast. So that's fine. We only have 2 damage spells left. We can go ahead and propagate. I don't think that gives me health because it was 0 cost. Oh yeah, I got my draw specs. I didn't remember that. All right, we're doing fine enough. We will pop you first. This is fine. We're gonna drop this room middle. We are definitely going to just decay here, right? We pop a couple of units. Awesome. We can daze you because I don't like drawing your stupid thing. Just horrible, horrible curses. Okay. I think I'm going to conscripts first. I'm going to get our Ember. Thank you. Haha, I take a bunch of damage, you jerk. All right, have a draw effect. Made you 0 cost. Oh, that's nice. Can't get that guy. So we just ping the boss again. All of our damage at the moment is coming from that sweeper. Well, this is rude. We take you out. We take you out. Gotta get rid of junk. Conduit 4 time keeps you sweep. Sweep, no sweep, sweep. Awesome. We're gonna bop your spell shield and we're gonna throw the rot on the boss. Still have to kill that 120 health unit though. Alright, this is a definite conscript floor. Rude. We do need to take out one of them at least. Yeah, we want to save our health now. And we're going to Scriven our next turn. Definitely the good call to Scriven our next turn. Okay. Bam, you're free, which is fine. I'm going to daze the boss. Take you out so you stop pumping up their attack. Daze the boss again. Rot the boss. We will take you out, and then we're going to spread the contagions. Nice. The decays, excuse me. All right, into the final bosses. I think I have enough health that I don't need to worry about the top floor. I just need to keep my bottom floor healthy. Because usually you do want to play bottom floor against this boss, just because, unless you have like a silence or infernal room, just because of all the things they throw at you. So we're gonna drop you. We're gonna restart that because I forgot that makes my champion more expensive. Have I been doing that the whole time? That would be silly. Okay, drop you. We drop this one. We drop this one. You cost 1, which is interesting. We get the loam coat. We get the mitosis cap. Those 2 cycle back in. Wow, that was an annoying draw. We're gonna drop you down. Oh, you die right away. That's rude. These are just going to perish, so I don't mind sacrificing them at the moment. We've played how many types of cards? All of them, right? I'm gonna throw these into the boss. We want to conserve our health. That's the unit we want to daze. Okay. You are going to take all this decay for me. I'm going to pop you. We get our big ember back. We are doing great there. Let's do some more to that unit. We do want that to perish. I'm going to hold off on you. You know what? You can take some decay as well, okay? You're still alive, which is all that matters. Finally get my second Scrivener. Awesome. This is what you want to see, okay? We do want to kill things, obviously. Let's just get a bunch of stats. We daze you. Oh, you actually can't daze you, so we're going to daze you to save my health. Get a new hand. Wow, go away junk. Go away junk. Get this out. I'm going to deep offering again for the greed of it. Yeah. Okay. Now we got some crazy things going. All right. You have more health. You're going to be harder to hit as well. I could slay and spawn too. That's not what I want to do though. Well, I'm gonna lose you, which is unfortunate. We just can't keep guys in hand. We need to take out that back unit, but with what? No, we need a daze you. Then we can rot that, get rid of the rest of my hand. Because now we have 4 hits left. It takes 3 to take out one of those. That's still 1838, so you will perish. Just keep you dazed because you annoy me. And throw those into the boss. We lose a Scrivener. It's fine. We're still doing fine, okay? we will conscript it up. We do want to kill units. You are annoying, so we're going to take you out. Take one of those out. We're going to Pyrelight. We're almost done with the top pyre. I mean, we still have plenty of health, so that's not my worry. Do that. We're going to draw a card. Hey, that's free, which is nice. You know what? We'll just cast 2 of those. Now we need to focus on the back. You already have sweep? Awesome. So we do this. We are going to gain attack. You're going to die this turn. We are going to daze you. Rot in the back. There's our kill. Gain a bunch of armor. Gain a contagious. And that takes them out. Okay, 27 damage taken. But we had so much health, it did not matter. 40 card deck now. Thank you, dupes. Got a couple of more mastered cards, always important. All right. So, let's see what our new records are. We got, well, Coven wins. Who cares? Oops. Cat's crawling across my desk. Pick that up. Enemies killed the top floor. That's a new one. Win streak was 1. Meh. It's not our best. We're getting much closer on these master cards. We're getting some Titan kills. Let's go to our run summary. There we have it. Incant spam plus some proliferate is really strong. Mitosis Cap was an interesting one. Didn't get it early on, but giving more Scavengers was interesting if I could actually cast them. Rude. Celine Acolyte. I could have duped this one. Well, no, then we'll lose. It's no, I didn't have an equipment. Dupe that one. So much rage. It has rage 22. That's a decent amount, right? Yeah. A mix of spell weakness. Well, not spell weakness. Conduit, so spell power. Thank you, Conduit. Conduit and can't gaining more Conduit. Lots of big spells. I think Split Anvil is stronger in this game than it was in Monster Train 1. Just because you can do a lot more random draw effects, it feels like. I could be wrong there. Also, that things like double stack don't actually increase the cost, which actually is good for Split Anvil in my opinion, because then you can put it on like a 3-cost card, double stack it, hold it over, and instead of being 4 costs, now it's 3 costs, and you can just cast it each turn. I don't know, it feels stronger, but that could just be also the spells that I have seen. But yeah, I guess I could have gotten rid of some Witch Weaves or Ear Conscripts on the Purges and last, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, that is the end of this run. We never saw the remove consume for my deep offering. That's always sad. But hey, it is done. We won. We incanted up some Conduit. And here we are done. So thank you for watching and have fun.